Well, good morning. We're out at Drake 7 Dees, and we're going to be talking to Drake about landscape services and about your water system. So now it's going to be springtime. We're going to be drying out. We're going to have to start irrigating. So we're going to go out and check that irrigation system.
That's kind of the first thing you do as the sun comes out and the temperatures come up a little bit and people start thinking about water in their garden. The first thing you want to do is to turn the system on and recharge those pipes and just see what's happening. And
sometimes
usually
it's scary.
That's a bad thing. Sometimes geysers will be coming up or whatever. Right. And so the basic is, are there any leaks in the system? Because, you know, with water-wise these days, we want to be careful with not wasting water.
Right.
So leaks, small leaks, big leaks, all need to be fixed.
Right.
And I want to show you just a quick little thing called a slip fix.
Oh, that looks great.
And this is kind of a neat deal because if you have a broken pipe, you can cut out that piece and then simply install this and apply the glue and then expand it so that you don't have to dig and kind of expose a bunch of pipes. So you just cut the small piece out and then you glue and then you expand it and you're done.
Wow.
So it's a slick little, you buy it at a hardware store. Mm-hmm. And just a nice way to fix a pipe without having to dig a big hole.
So I like that idea.
So that's the first thing. So, but you know what? It's mainly what happens is it's coverage issues that happen when
I know.
You know, you charge it up and maybe there's a head that's broken. So you know a head break is just replace it, no
Correct.
big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as coverage goes, that's where people tend to find a plant has grown larger than it was last year,
or like this one and this one.
Yeah, there's a perfect example.
Sure.
This is about a 4-year-old, and this is about a 10-year-old. So time tends to make things grow.
Oh, before too long, your system has to be updated.
It does, yeah. So what happens is, a lot of times you'll start with a small head like this. This is called a 4-inch pop, an 1800 4-inch pop. And the plant grows, and so what do? Well, one alternative is to move to, say, a 12-inch pop-up.
Yeah, but you know, if I'm going to put this above ground like that, it's going to be dangerous, it's going to freeze, the kids are going to pop it off, and it's unsightly.
It is. However, you install that in the ground, Judy.
Oh, now see, I'm getting lazy.
So, Judy, do you have some of these sticking above the ground?
I
This is not a good thing.
I know.
Irrigation systems they come on. The great part about a clock is that they come on when you're not up.
Correct.
And they water when no showers are being taken and no dinners are being made. And then when they're off, they disappear and you don't see the heads. Isn't that nice?
Well, gee, it's a good concept.
It's pretty basic stuff. You know, there's other things too, though. If you wanted to just raise a head without putting in a big one like this, in fact, this would be perfect for you. Let's say that this is in the ground, right,
okay.
Judy? And so we're just going to put an extension on it like this, and same kind of a solution. We've got a 12-inch pop, and this would be above the ground.
Okay.
This would still be at ground level.
Wow, well, thank
Unlike
you so
yours.
much. I've learned so much. Now, I know you also want to talk to us about water budgeting.
We do. Most of the clocks these days have the budget feature, which is just one setting on the clock where, if I could open this little critter here, and there are instructions. You'd like those too, Judy. In fact, you could even read them. Anyway, here there's a water budget, and so you turn to the water budget, and what it does is it takes all of your stations either up a certain percent or down a certain percent. Mm-hmm. So right now, when you set your system up to start, you set it on a schedule that, let's say, on your shrubs you're watering 15 minutes every second day, and on your lawns maybe you're watering 30 minutes. And then when summer comes, when June comes, you want to take it up to, say, 150%.
Right.
So then 15 minutes becomes 22 minutes, and 30 minutes becomes 45 minutes. And so every station is moved by that water budget. Therefore, if you just simply set it right now in the spring, then all you have to do is to do one little knob adjustment, and you'll go from 100 to 110%.
Well,
and
excellent.
what we generally say is in May, when you turn your system on, you're at 100%. And then late June, when temperatures go up, you go to 150. And then in the summer, say August, when we're in the real heat, go to 200. And then in September, back down to 150.
Well, you've made it so much easier for me. I appreciate it. Well, if you have other questions like I did, please come on by to Drake 7 Dees and give them a call or click onto their website, and they'll be glad to help or come out and help you. Thank you so much for all the information.
Oh, you are welcome.